Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is your official VEDA announcement video. If you don't know what VEDA is, it's okay. I'm going to answer what is it, what does it mean for my channel, and all that crazy questions like that. But we're also going to chat a little bit. So yesterday, I guess, was the first day of VEDA. And I posted this video, which I will try to remember to link up there, right over here. But it basically just answered all your questions about where I've been, what I've been up to, why I haven't really been present in the booktube community, what if I'm where my channel is going as far as YouTube goes and everything. So go check that one out, then come back and see me, and we will officially announce VEDA, which just stands for a video every day in August. Or you can do it in April. But I seem to always do it in August. So last year I attempted VEDA. And I only did 26 videos. Because the time crunch got to me. And I lost a bunch of footage. And it was too much. This year, I'm starting a new career. I mean, I've already started teaching. I've been a teacher for, I want to say a year, but that's counting student teaching. Are we allowed to count student teaching? Well, I mean, I am. But I'm starting a new grade, a new classroom, and it's just a lot of things are changing. I have a million things on my plate, and I'm not really going to go into detail about it because, like I said, I talk a lot about it in this video, so go check it out. It's officially the first day of VEDA, and for VEDA, it's going to be kind of more chill, I hope. And if I don't get a video every day in August, that is the ultimate goal. And one year, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna succeed. Is that year this year, 2022? Maybe. But I do have like a million other things on my plate. Because I do this to myself. I take on the burden of the world on my shoulders. And I put my whole heart into every single thing that I do. So it's been a while. And instead of just dipping my toes back into booktube, I'm just jumping right in. So I don't know all the videos that you're going to see during VEDA. But some things that you can expect to see are me reacting to the best books I've read according to Goodreads. And since we did best books, we had to do the worst books too. There were some surprising results there. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Alita. I'm this crazy booktuber who tries to read lots of books. I kind of have a buying problem as well, as a lot of booktubers do. And I love being here, connecting with you, and talking to you. So don't forget to hit that little subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any day of VEDA or anything after VEDA. But I've been kind of in a reading slump and kind of a life slump altogether. I'm getting out of it and I feel so good right now. I'm so happy. But there were a few weeks there that were pretty hard, and that's kind of why I disappeared. I don't want that persona online like it was me, but I was dragging. And now I feel a lot better. So we're just gonna jump right into VEDA. We're gonna have like Tag Tuesdays every week in August. If you like the Tag Tuesdays, then let me know in the comments on those videos so that I can continue Tag Tuesday all year, maybe? I don't know. That'd be fun. I love doing tags, but I don't know how much you guys like them. But like I said, I've been kind of sad, kind of in a slump. A lot of stuff has happened, and I'm back. But I want to reset everything as far as my reading life goes. So in VEDA, you're going to find new 5-star predictions. We're just going to scrap the old ones. You're going to find new self-destructing books. And I know what you're thinking. You just did one back in June, I think. Or June. Back in June, which isn't that long ago. But you know what? I unhauled all of those books because I'm not interested in them. And I just want to start with a fresh slate. I want to give myself a fresh slate here on BookTube. And the only way I can do that is by just redoing all of the staple videos. And I'm hoping this is not set in stone because I haven't filmed it. I still have to edit and upload it and film and everything. But if I can do a unread TBR, then basically it's where I grab every single book off my shelf and I say the name and the author. So I could be like A Nearly Normal Family by M.T. Edverson, Razor Blade Tears by S.A. Cosby. And I just do that with every single book that I own. I love those videos. I love watching them. I like filming them. But editing them is terrible. It's usually... I mean, this is more books than I had at my other house before I moved. But they're all in one spot. So that's the good news. But it took me 2 hours to film it back in December. And I know that I don't own all of those books anymore. I have a tendency to haul and unhaul books quite often. And I don't always do an unhaul video because, like, I feel like they would get very repetitive and very boring. But if you want me to start doing, like, unhaul videos every time I unhaul, like, I have a milk crate full of books I'm going to unhaul. I just unhauled books 2 weeks ago. So that's how often I go through my books. But when I went through and unhauled my 2 crates a couple weeks ago, that was kind of me starting this reset process because sometimes, you know, I fall into the booktube and I fall into the hype and I buy books. I'm trying so hard not to anymore. But I used to just buy books that everyone else liked, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to love that. But the thing is that it's okay if I don't fall into the same hype as everyone else. Like, I've read The Wayward Children. I've read the first one and, like, it was fine, but I didn't love it. I didn't really hate it. It was just meh. And I know that everyone loves that. And, like, Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, yeah, I thought it was like, it was fine, but it's just not really for me. So I went through and I got rid of, like, all the fantasy that, I don't read fantasy. Like, very, very seldom will I read fantasy. And I'm very picky about it. Usually, if you're new around here, I'm Alita. I read thrillers, romance, occasionally horror novels, don't like sci-fi, and not a huge fantasy reader, but you know, sometimes a book catches your eye, you're like, oh, and you meet them, and you're like, yes, I'm taking you home. But generally speaking, it's all thrillers, all romance, all the time. I feel like I kind of just ranted and raved a little bit on this video, but welcome to day 2 of VEDA. This is your official announcement video. I try really hard to get my videos up by 6 a.m. on Fridays, and I guess 6 a.m. every single day this month. However, I'm not gonna make myself like stress about it if for some reason my video doesn't upload until the afternoon, till after school, or even till 10 o'clock at night one night. That is fine, as long as I make it every single day. Like, my goal, video every day in August. If we don't succeed, if I get as many videos as I got last year, I'll be so happy with myself, which was 26 videos. But some year, hopefully this year, could be this year, some year, I'm going to actually do a video every day in August. This year, a lot of stuff got thrown at me, and I didn't really plan it very well, as much as I wanted to. Therefore, I have high expectations, and I'm gonna try to hold myself to that standard. But if I miss a day or two, you know, I'm kind of expecting the worst. That maybe I won't get a video every day in August, but our goal remains the same. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this announcement video. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're new around here or returning and you don't know, all of my social media are linked down below, so comment your favorite book and give me a little pumpkin, because, well, it's almost not really Halloween at all. But I already want it to be Halloween. And also, like, connect with me on all the other social media platforms, and I will see you tomorrow with another video.